Good morning. I'm Earth Doctor Reese Halter, and you're listening to Earthcast.SOS.com. Super typhoons will increase in strength as we continue to burn more and more fossil fuels, say my colleagues from Scripps Institution of Oceanography at the University of California, San Diego. A warming planet is already stoking the intensity of tropical cyclones in the Northwest Pacific, and their ferocity will continue to increase throughout this century. My colleagues examined 850 typhoons and found the intensity of the damaging storms has already increased by 10% since the 1970s. They used 20 different models, and even with mid-range carbon dioxide emissions, the peak intensity of storms such as Super Typhoon Haiyan, which ripped through the Philippines in November 2013, will become even stronger and more common. The predictions are frightening, and these alone should prompt policymakers to implement policies to reduce burning fossil fuels now. The superstorms of the future will be at least 14% stronger than they are today. Let me remind you that Super Typhoon Haiyan left 6,200 people dead and 1,785 people missing in the Philippines alone. Super Typhoon Haiyan had the fastest ever recorded sustained wind speeds of 196 miles per hour. Super typhoons also wreak havoc and massive destruction upon corals and all marine life. Already, at least 50% of all corals globally have died over the last 3 decades from warming oceans and rising acidity due to burning fossil fuels. Tropical cyclones, also known as hurricanes in the Atlantic, will increase intensity because they too draw their energy from warm water. The warmer the water, the stronger the hurricanes. The Scripps models projected carbon dioxide equivalent levels will reach 550 parts per million by 2060, up from 404 parts per million today. Global temperatures are set to become intolerable, and by mid-century, sea levels will rise by at least 6 feet. This will, in turn, make all coastal cities globally dysfunctional. Last week, the International Monetary Fund revealed that each year, fossil fuels receive $5.6 trillion in subsidies. Instead of subsidizing coal, oil, gas, and fracking, that $5.6 trillion is required to future-proof our civilization globally. It's time to act now, because the more fossil fuels we burn, the more likely we are leaving our children a climate system out of their control. Please support the okraproject.org because they're making Earthcast SOS possible. I'm Earth Doctor Reese Halter, reminding you to protect our planet.